Hi, my name's Hesper Hyman, and this is my 855 Educational Leadership Introductory video for Module 1. I currently teach 6th and 7th grade math and science in a small school in Texline, Texas. We're the very northwest corner of Texas. I also teach a personal finance class as well as home economics. Some of the other classes I've taught in the 12 years that I've been here is 5th and 6th grade and 4th grade math and science. I've taught business classes. I've been involved with yearbook. I've taught home economics and accounting. Some of the organizations that I'm involved with is in the fall, I am the UIL coordinator for the elementary and the junior high. And this semester in the spring, I am doing coaching accounting for the high school UIL team. I also am a part of the safety team. And being a small school, we just kind of help out everywhere that we're needed. I am a very strong supporter of the FFA organization that we have here. Both of my children graduated through that program, and I just think it's a wonderful thing. When I think about somebody who has most influenced my life, I have a couple. The first one I think of is my paternal grandmother. She was a very strong woman, but she led with love and caring, and so I just like to think that I model my life after her. She passed away a few years, but she was always so proud of everything that we did. And so, I always want to be like her. As far as my career goes, the people that I admire were my high school business teacher and her husband, who was our English teacher. They, to me, were the teachers that really pushed me the most. I learned the most from them in my high school careers. And I just wanted to be like them, and that's what led me to the career that I'm in. And from there, they've always been an encouragement. Unfortunately, both of them passed away last winter, but they had a long, great career in education, and I hope I have the same. When I look at the results of my personality test, the two areas that were the highest were my conscientiousness and my emotional stability. I agree with the conscientiousness one because I do try to be very conscious of those around me. I try to be very careful, very diligent. I try to be very organized and take care of all the details, especially if there is a long thought out process that needs to happen. I try to get everything in order to make things as easy as possible for everybody that's going to be involved. When I looked at the emotional stability one, the one thing that came across was the big word narcissism. Of course, that has a negative connotation to it, and so I had to look it up to see if that is really how I come across. But the article that I found said that if you have a high level of narcissism as well as conscientiousness, it actually could be a good thing because it means that you are very organized, you are a good planner, you're thorough, you have good follow through. And I do have to say, I believe that those do pretty much embody the kind of person that I am. When I look at my leadership styles, I think they kind of feed off of my personality test. The two leadership styles that I felt most fit me were the scientific management theory and the authentic leadership theory. With the scientific management theory, you're looking at somebody who wants to get things done in the most efficient way. I believe that I run my classroom that way. Anytime I've been a part of organizations, I'm very conscious of, what is the best way and the most efficient way for us to get from point A to point B. Whether that is writing the plans out and having everybody on the same page, or it's having people in key positions to where they're providing the best that they can. And so I think that really embodies the scientific management theory. Now, as far as the authentic management theory, I believe I am a very authentic person. I would never ask anybody in my classroom underneath me as a worker to do anything that I would not be willing to do myself. I believe I will be one of those people that will be in the trenches with my teachers on a day-to-day basis. I will be there as a support and as a helper for them. So I really believe that those two pretty much sum up my personality. I really look forward to the rest of this class, and thank you for listening.